Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of U4 as Russia, where we are trying, or at least that's the plan, to culture convert everybody into Muscovite culture. For now though, we're just trying to set up a power base. We're not really going to start conquering until we get to the age of absolutism, at the very least. Probably want to build up some absolutism first, as far as I understand the new mechanics. This is the first time I'm going to play this far into the game with the new absolutism mechanics, so I'm probably going to make some mistakes. Please bear with me. We are gonna try to intervene over here, by the way. And now I think we want to claim Sutherland. Well, then I don't know have to spy on you. So, my dear friend. My dear friend, would you give me Sutherland? But can I just find the darn button I'm looking for? There it is. Wait, did I claim the... Oh, for Pete's sake. You moved your capital there once you got it. Ah. Fine, we'll try again. Oh, that was me blind. Ugh. I can't claim their capital. That's why. Okay, we're gonna try again. Even worse, now that means we can't really get into the mainland at all. We're gonna try. Oh no, Augsburg made peace. What happened? You lost Ingolstadt. And yeah, you're no longer an interesting country at all. But you still have a damn old monarch. So I'm gonna keep the marriage going. Unless there are some more interesting targets available. Scotland is actually an interesting target at this point. Though I find it very unlikely that they... Yeah, minus 112, that's not gonna happen. Palatinate. You're at war, so your borders might change. England is the most interesting one right now, but... and they probably would take the marriage, but still, he's only 16. So now, okay, this is... Okay, trading for land. Repay another loan. Excellent. That brings us down to 2 with a total of 1200. And we still have corruption on the rise, which isn't good. Huh. Next loan is in November, and then December after that. We're not going to be able to afford both of those. I don't think we're going to be able to afford any of them. We're not making money fast enough for that. Hey, there we go. Oh, and the Golden Horde ate them. Well, almost. It wasn't oh, there wasn't Constantinople that got converted. Boo. Okay, we're gonna convert over here then. Back to institution spread. The cost is going to be atrocious. That's a given. Olonets, do I have spread there? Yes, it is active. There's the war I was expecting. The Ottomans fighting Persia. I'd considered allying Persia just to prevent that, but I don't think that would have really helped. But this is why I really need to nerf them even more. Cover them in half again here. Probably here as well, just to split them up significantly. We are gonna need a fleet to do anything there, though. And they have quite the fleets going for them. Nah, we can't actually afford that. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna need the Spanish fleet if we're gonna do anything like that. Augsburg, please die. Okay, so in December we'll be able to abdicate if we wanted to. Oh, poor Burgundy went bankrupt. France rival Poland and Spain. So they're not strong enough to rival the Turk. That's what you're telling me there. Ferrara. They'd actually take vassalization outright instead. Again, tempting, but we don't have diplomatic slots for this. I'm still just waiting to recover from that war. I mean, loans aren't terrible, but there are so many things I want right now. I want the next 2 levels of tech, so we can get closer to the idea group. I want the institutions. That's gonna take a long time to spread. Okay, so here's my yardstick. Once the aggressive expansion over in Nogai disappears, I think it is time to play ball in this region. You have no friends. What the heck is going on? Everybody breaks their alliance with Burgundy. Oh, they allied France! That's kind of interesting. So we might see some rather nice imperial wars if Burgundy remains as aggressive in conquering as they've been before. Now, there's not going to be much of a rebellion within the empire. A religious rebellion. Yeah, Brandenburg is definitely going to remain the emperor. At least until... Actually... Yeah, she has to die. Barbara the First of Habsburg has to die. Then Austria will probably be the emperor again. I keep looking up here because there are... Yeah, there we go. England got there. Here. That was expected. That was very much expected. So France, would you like please fight some big battles somewhere? Preferably not with our ally Spain. It's actually, oh my. Okay, Spain is getting rather strong. We might actually have to ally France instead. At some point. Ultimately, it doesn't matter, right? Augsburg. Did Augsburg lose everything? I think they did. Yeah, we had to renew that loan, sadly. They lost everything. He's 71. He can't live on forever. He has to die at some point. And the unrest in Constantinople, Tsargrad, keeps going. Damn it, we couldn't repay that loan either. More inflation. It is December now though, so we should be able to abdicate. Oh boy. The thing is, he has excellent traits. I really like these, Conqueror and Zealot. Incredibly useful given our current situation. But this king is just so much better, and I don't know if I want to keep this guy around for... Yeah, you can see the age difference here. He's probably going to live until he's 60. Let's make a gamble at that. But if we do that, we're going to lose prestige, we're going to lose legitimacy. The legitimacy we can buy up rather quickly, the prestige we cannot. That means less money, global trade power goes down. The aggressive expansion won't tick down as much, it'll cost more to embrace the institutions. Arrgh. And we also have this one going. Okay, that's fine, we're gonna wait until Tsargrad converts. Then I think we'll abdicate in favor of the better monarch. And by then we might have done some shenanigans over here. Oh, alright, I need more now. I just want to, like, threaten war and get a foothold over here. So that we can fight some religious wars on that side if we have the spare time. I mean, again, the main focus right now is just to recover from this mess. Probably smash a bit on the steps. And then try to hurt the Ottomans again. Theodora is becoming rather obnoxious. Oh, and Persia is on a two-front war. They're gonna die. If we don't intervene here at some point, they're gonna the Ottomans are gonna march all the way to India. Now we can afford to repay a loan. At least one loan. Let's see, 40 ducats a month about. So it's gonna take a couple of years before we have the funds for this. We might have to fight Theodora at this rate. I don't like this. And I can't go a holy war with you. Can't do a holy war with you, sadly. Of course, you're not a filthy heretic. Diplomacy builder, that's what I'm looking for. Remove the diplomat from that, because I need it to fabricate claims on Theodora. Actually, I have claims on Theodora. Most of Theodora. And it would cost way too much to oh, that's never mind. Let's not do that. Micro builder, I'm sorry. Sorry for confusing you. Alright, yes, you can get back before I can do that. 2, 3, there he's back. And we can... Oh, new ability time. That's not useful to us at all. Not really that either. Already taken that, right? Yeah. It's the one that lights up that we haven't taken, right? Yeah. So... Ship trade power propagation, resistant to reformation edict, which is kind of useless to us. Blockade impact on siege. If we had a navy, I'd go for that, but we don't. And we don't have much of a fleet either. I think that's pretty much the only thing that's valuable to us. Let's try that. Just for funsies, does that change our... trade income somewhat? Come to think of it, who's pulling trade outs? You guys are. Now, which way does it propagate? Upstream, downstream? Because I have no ships out here. Let's do another experiment instead. Right now it's 1780. I'm going to wait until the end of the month to make sure that this is with the trade propagation value. Then I'm going to move the fleet to protect trade in the Baltics instead. I want to see how that changes our income. It really irks me that the White Sea node can't be routed somewhere else, like to the Baltics, which is easier to collect from than the North Sea or... yeah. 1793, so we tell you guys now instead to protect trade in the Baltic Sea and allow you to move over there. 1793. Burgundy collapsed into rebels. Poor people. 1793 is the money. We are going to make a claim on Scotland. On the Orkneys. And recall the diplomats. I can go and harass them. 1793. 2. $1857. Okay, so that's quite a bit more valuable. More trade is leaving here, but we're collecting more of the revenue here. And we get propagation upstream, I assume. Isn't that what this whole thing is about? So we should also be getting trade power up here. I must admit, I've never quite understood how the darn thing how this actually works. Transfer from downstream. Yeah, there we go. So it was the right call. So we get more trade power up here by protecting trade down here. That's fine. We wanted to convert more lands, obviously. And Constantinople is a couple of months away, then we can abdicate, I think. I think we're gonna do that, we need more points. The King of Augsburg still clings to life, sadly. Persia is probably being ruffle-stomped like crazy. If we're lucky, the Ottomans will lose a little bit of manpower over there. They have killed their mercs. Wait a second, our manpower isn't capped yet, is it? No, not by a long shot. Oh yeah, and we were supposed to be a bit uncouth. So, my friend, I want Orkneys. And they shiver and say yes. So we're gonna do that. You're at war with Portugal. What the frick? The Portuguese-Scottish colonial war. Okay. And there we go. Thank you for the Orkneys. We appreciate that. Well, the unrest will kick in next turn. So... yeah, let's fabricate on Inverness. No, I don't need to do that anymore. I want to see if England will cave. I don't particularly worry too much about aggressive expansion over here. Not yet. But now we should have gotten a Holy War CB on Scotland. Just want to verify that. Or not a Holy War, cleansing of heresy. Yeah, because now we border them, so now we can cleanse the heresy. Excellent. Yes, we do have corruption, I know. Oh, the King of Augsburg finally died. No, we got an heir. Oh, you bastard. 70 years and you still manage to smash out an heir. Fine, break the royal ties. Poland? What? Did I just see that right? Tunis declared Poland a rival? Okay. Okay. Other things. Augsburg, no longer need your royal marriage. Away you go. We are going to have a little bit worse diplomatic reputation now. Should probably improve relations over here. Just to make sure that this is topped up. Oh yeah, we were trying to threaten England, weren't we? They're not a great power. They are pretty darn weak. So I don't think it's impossible. Let's see. Would you give us this? Yes, you would. Thank you for your contribution. There's a fort here. We are not going to keep that. We're not going to keep... Oh, actually, there was a fort here as well. Not to remember. Tear it down. Need to curb our expenses as much as possible. I want the defensive line there. That I want. Simply because it's effective against a certain Turk. Though we might not need it anymore now that we have this. Defensive line there. Now that'll probably be harassing me if I... Yeah, let's keep that. Let's keep it. And we did start coring this darn thing, didn't we? Yeah. And we cannot raise autonomy. We can raise it up here, though. We might need some transports now. We do have some. 11. That's fine. Okay, Zagrad finally converted. That means it is time to consider the abdication. 15 years of a better monarch, that's basically what I'm looking at here. And we're going to lose 1 point in admin, and for 2 points in mill and 3 points in dip. Is that worth it? Well, we're far behind on diplomatic. And I really would like to catch up there before we have to spend tons of diplomatic points on the idea group. The prestige, though, that kind of hurts since we're about to embrace an institution. No, I think it's going to be better. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to... Then again, how does that... How does that affect unions, now that I think about it? I honestly don't know what happens when you abdicate and you have personal unions. It has to be preserved, right? I'm gonna wait until September 2nd just to make sure. There we go. Oh, not that one. Oops. So on. I really want to do this, but I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna take a break here, and I'm gonna think about this for a moment, whether or not I want to chance anything here. I mean, this is such a good king, and I really want him, but, yeah. I will see. Time for a break. Thank you for watching.